Okay, so we are at the job I was talking about where I removed the boat from. Um, I'm going to show everybody the difference from what it was before. I been out here a couple days, and this is where the saplings and the trees were. I cut all that down. Cut the saplings, I cut that down. The big pile of broken concrete is the family members. They're going to come get that. I didn't have anything to do with that in the contractual agreement. Then there was a pile of over here of wood chips that it started breaking down. So I took and spread that out across the yard, which they said fine. The cheaper it is, the better for them because they don't live here and they're not really planning on doing anything with the place. Let's go over here. So over here, you can see there's trees and limbs, and right here there's a stump from a sapling that I took down, which they just wanted to have the place cleaned up where they can see a little bit better. Cut the trees down, told them, they'll die down and deteriorate and so on and so forth, but they were just happy to be able to see around their place again. Somebody dumped a pile of dirt right here, which they said that's fine, just open the place up and pick up all the trash. I factored in a 30-yard can on this job, which it filled up the 30-yard can, but they're family friends, so filled that up, and I brought my dump trailer and filled those up and hauled off more trash away. This is an old pump house, and then there's a well right here. Then where that cone's at, there's a well right there. So as you can see, the woods are opened up a little bit where you can see into the back, whereas before it looked like a jungle and you couldn't see anything. They're happy with that. There's an old pig pen. I don't know if you can see it back there. It's a building, a big pig pen back there, just falling down, but that wasn't anything that they wanted to prioritize and deal with. And you can see back here now, a spot back here at least, that's opened up. And right here, I cut a whole bunch of trees down. Like I said, they'll die down and go away. There was a whole bunch of debris from where a house was tore down here, and it was just debris everywhere. And these, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a big pile right there of dirt that somebody else had dumped off. And this stuff right here, like I say, it's going to rot down. And if you look over here, you can see it's opened up more. I wouldn't even bring a forestry mulcher in here because there's too many concrete blocks and metal in here to kill it. To grind it, excuse me. And this will wither away, and it'll go down. But it's a lot of metal and other things in there that will tear equipment up. There was a fence right here. I don't know if you can remember from the video. There was a fence that was all along here, and then there was one on this side of the building, which I tore that down and hauled off. And now you can see it's got some sunlight coming in, but that's what they wanted, and so that's what I did, and they're happy with it. I'm happy, they're happy. Life is good.